Well now, come on down to Pretty Caillou. All the way you're gonna drive along the bayou. Come on down, see the Lagniappe fair. Food and games and a little bit of drinking. Only one thing you can be a-thinking. Come on down, join in the Lagniappe fair.
It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun, and we had a lot of help. We really did.
People wanted to get rid of the debt that the church had. And they came together and decided we want to do it.
We didn't have enough money in Chauvin to come out of debt. We had about a $350,000 debt. We couldn't pay the interest on it. We all talked, and I think they said, well, we just maybe have to push on the fair.
We had people from all over the bayous that came and helped us.
When the fair came, people were coming out the swarms every direction and everything, and they had enough to run it, you know.
You know, they called me the chairman, but there could have been many chairmen also because they knew what they were doing.
I'd say they had 150 volunteers just running the booths.
We had a combination of people here that could do it all.
They took a personal interest in their stand, and they came back year after year.
We had a theater. We had an old store.
Old magasin.
We had facilities for campers after a while that we could park 325 units in the back on the yard. We had people that really knew how to entertain.
I think people began to talk about the fair because we had, authentic Cajun food, and it was fresh as it could be.
We would never had food that got bad because of Morgan Neal.
Most of the seafood that was used on this fairground, I touched it one way or the other.
The fishermen, when I first got there, they would go out one day of their week, and what they caught that day was for Lagniappe.
Float planes that would come land in the bayou to bring us hot dogs, weenies.
They brought it in a seaplane and landed in the bayou.
Just for boulettes in 1988, 1,900 pounds of shrimp. And we made 16,000 boulettes that year. Just about everything we cooked was sold.
Fred was a big help because he treated us all the same. He was advertisement with his group. He was one of the best.
Father Shortan said, you can play the guitar, huh? I said, yeah. He says, well, let's go advertise the fair.
How many televisions did he go on with his group?
Monsignor and them would go to New Orleans, Baton Rouge. I guess they seen the advertisement and they just said, let's go see what it looks like.
I think the people became very, very proud, very happy that everybody was interested in the Cajuns. They liked the Cajun food. They liked their artwork, their craft. They liked their music and the atmosphere.
The feeling comes from the inside of the stands, all of us, with our smiles, with our personality.
One of the fairs was over, and instead of seeing everybody in the stand like, they were dancing. And you go there and they say, well, next year we're going to do this, Father. Next year we're going to have that.
I enjoyed the fair all 3 days, plus the 2 months we put in before. It was something I would look forward to.
And then, of course, well, we know that eventually the bishop thought that we should stop the fairs because the stewardship should take care of it, you know.
We were really disappointed.
It was a sadness when the fair shut down. Everybody enjoyed it so much.
I was there from the start to the end, but I just came here to be involved in it. Why they came, I don't know.
I still remember when we'd come around to October and everybody said, Father, it's Lagniappe weather, you know. Well, we got shrimp bullets and a can of beer on Cajun music you can't hear. Fade your door, we're gonna dance till the morning sun. Take a chance and you might win a prize. If you do, we're gonna be some darn surprise, cause all our tickets are sold just for fun. Well now, come on down to Pretty Caillou, and all the way you're gonna drive along the bayou. Come on down, see the Lagniappe fair. Food and games and a little bit of drinking, only one thing you can be a thinking. Come on down, join in the Lagniappe fair.